Hey there guys, Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome to my 2018 Occasions and Celebration Catalog Walkthrough. So I am going to film this and it's going to go live first thing Wednesday, and there will be a hostess code, etc. for you guys to make your purchases for the month of January. And then if you haven't signed up for Stamp Camp, you're going to want to do that. We have one bunk full and we're about to start another bunk. I'm so excited. I think you're going to have such a great time with this. And so yeah, let's get started. I am so excited. So if you are unfamiliar, between January and March of every year, Stampin' Up! Has what they call Sale-A-Bration. And it's basically rewarding customers and demonstrators for our purchases. And you earn your selection of free product with every $50 you spend. And they've changed it up a little bit this year where there is a $50 tier and a $100 tier. So you can choose different products depending on how much you spend. Now, if you're going to spend over $150, I encourage you not to use the hostess code. That way you will get your own benefits. And if you purchase often and you're going to spend $150, you might as well spend $99 and join. You get $125 worth of product. You get 2 free stamp sets of your choice from either the Occasions or the annual catalog. And yeah, and if you've been thinking about the blends, boom, that's an entire set of blends plus 2 free stamp sets to color. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about that. No obligation, just let me know. So let's start with the Sale-A-Bration catalog so you can see all of the beautiful stuff you can earn. And if you saw any of my videos last week, or even the one yesterday, you saw me use some of this product. So, and again, this tells you you get $125 worth of product for $99 and you get 2 free additional stamp sets, which could be up to $101 value. So it's really, 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 really good. So, like I said, you should have received this. If you are a customer of mine and over the last 6 months you placed an order of $50 or more, you should have received this already. If you have not, let me know because they were coming straight from Stampin' Up. If you aren't a customer and you would like to become one and you need a demonstrator, let me know. There will be a form over on my blog that you can fill out to do a catalog request. I mail the Occasions and the Celebrations free, but if you would like the annual catalog, I charge shipping. And we can do either first class mail or I can do priority mail on that. So more details over on the blog. So look at this. I love the samples. This peacock is so stinking pretty. So I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit. There we go. My desk isn't quite as messy as it normally is. So here you go. So everything that is free with the $50 purchase is going to have a green starburst. Everything that is free with a $100 purchase is going to have this coral, Calypso coral. So the first stamp set is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this was one of the very first ones my eye was drawn to when I saw this Celebrations catalog. So this is Heartfelt Blooms and it comes with a huge flower. I mean, that's an enormous flower. And you get 3 really beautiful scripty sentiments. And again, this is free with a $50 purchase. And I love that they show you a project. They give you the stamp supplies that you're going to need. You can also stamp it in gray and watercolor it. You can color with the blends. You can do an aqua painter. You can do so many different things with the stamp. And I'm going to tell you, I haven't been drawn to any of the other more photorealistic stamp sets, but this one I love. I feel like this is like the year of floral for me because I've been obsessed with black and white stripes and floral. And if somebody wanted to send me a planner that had black and white stripes and flowers all over it, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. So next we have the Mixed Medallions card kit, again with the $50 purchase. You get supplies to make 8 cards. So it comes with 8 bases, envelopes, a die cut sheet, and 75 adhesive dots. So you can see that right there. This coordinates with the Eastern Palace? Yes. I was like, what is that stamp set called? Oh, forgive my memory. So next we have the beautiful peacock, which I love. And I love that you have like where you can stamp him or her, I guess, and it being more than one, or make it dimensional. You can use them as a flourish or a swirl like they say here. Look at this with the medallion in the back. That is so pretty, and I love the way they colored that. This is so pretty. And again, this is one of those stamp sets that's really great because you can pair it with any sentiment. It could be a really gorgeous sympathy card with the right colors and the right sentiment. It could be a birthday card. It could be a Mother's Day card. You know, it could really be whatever you want to make of it depending on what you pair with it. Next is lots of lavender. Oh my gosh, I was so drawn to this one too. And anything that I can color, I'm obsessed with. But what I really love is it reminds me of the card kit. That's going to be our first card kit of the month, and I'm going to talk you through that in just a minute. But I love it. And what I love a lot about it is that it's a two-step stamp. So you can stamp it, just the outline, and color it in. Or you can just stamp it like they did here. They just embossed it, it looks like. Or or you can stamp it and then stamp on top of it with the watercolor looking insides. What is that called? Like the interior. So really, really pretty. And then again, they give you another project. This shimmer ribbon is so pretty. Like, oh, I'm obsessed with all of the shimmer ribbon this year. Like, I think I have every color. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty it looks against my Melon Mambo nails. You guys know that Bermuda Bay and Melon Mambo is one of my favorite color combinations. So this comes with Basic Gray, Bermuda Bay, and Calypso Coral, which are absolutely gorgeous. So, so pretty. In here, they've wrapped it around a wood dowel and put it in, you wet it and then you dry it with a heat tool. I've also heard that you can do that in the oven, but don't quote me and don't burn your house down. Please don't do that. Next, we have the cake or Sweet Soiree Memories and More pack. I didn't get this, but the more I think about getting back into pocket scrapbooking, the more I think I want to. Not only is it okay, I was like, what? Not only is it really good for, you know, pocket scrapbooking, but as you can see here, you can make cards using the cards. So really, really pretty. And it goes with the Sweet Soiree Designer Series paper, which I did not get. And yes, I am kicking myself. Thank you very much. So next is another, these have all been free with a $50 purchase. Next, we have Epic Celebrations, which I think is awesome if you have a teenager or if you have a teenage boy, or even just your husband. Or my niece, her birthday is in February and she is obsessed with Adidas and Beats. So that's going to be her card. And Lily, if you're watching, act surprised. Next, we have the Bubbles and Fizz Designer Series paper. You guys have seen me use some of this, and I am specifically using the heart pattern this week for Valentine's Day, and that heart pattern is Calypso Coral, and it's really, really pretty. Again, free with $50 purchase. Next, we have Tutti Frutti cards and envelopes, and these are just card bases, and then you get envelopes as well. So they are pre-printed. The lemon lime has stripes. It looks like the light blue has, which is a pool party, has polka dots. And I can't really see the other two, but you get 16 card bases and envelopes. So you get 4 each of 4 designs. So it's really, really pretty. You guys know I love the panda. He is just so fun, so cute, so fun. You can make birthday cards. You could do, you know, I did a love card. I did a Valentine's Day card. So you could really, really change it up and really have a good time. And the stamp sets, most of them are wood or clear mount. Be careful when you put the numbers in because last year. That's why I have so many wood mount stamps that I'm trying to get rid of. So just make sure you pay attention to the numbers. So we have a really pretty stamp set. This is called Amazing You. And again, this floral, they've stamped it here as a background, and they've stamped it here. I just think is really, really pretty. The sentiments are great. This is free with the $50 purchase. And then one of the free with $100 purchase are the Celebrate You Thinlit dies, and they're meant to coordinate with this stamp set. And I love the Celebrate. I love this really scripty amazing, and of course I love the block text of the U. You guys know me, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I am a typography, I love typography, and I love when there is a really nice script with a block font. It's my favorite. And last but not least, we have the Happy Wishes stamp set. This stamp set is huge, comes with 16 stamps. So you get the big happy and the big best, and then you are the B, anniversary, birthday, you make me so, wishing you friends, wishes for you. I love having a friend like you, hope you have the day, sending my very, you know, etc. And this is another one that's free with $100. But look at that. I love, 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 love this sample. Again, floral stripes. So yeah, so this is Sale-A-Bration. Again, this is what you earn for free. And they've done it in the past, and I don't know that I've read anything that they normally, oh yeah, February 16th, there'll be a whole new set. So if you want any of these, you may want to get them before February 16th. Now, let's get to this one. Oh, it was so hard. I had such a hard time picking out what I wanted from this stamp set because I wanted everything. And of course I couldn't afford everything this year. So, but let me show you what I love. So, there are suites, there are kits. It tells you about the bundles, and then it gives you ideas of how you can make it. So the very first stamp is this happy birthday with many wishes for you. It's 2 stamps and it's $12 if you get the clear. So for those of you who are new to Stampin' Up, the terminology is a little different. Wood mount is just what it suggests. It's red rubber stamp that you adhere to a wood mount block, which they give you. If it's a clear mount, it is also red rubber, but it adheres to an acrylic block. And then our photopolymer are our actual like clear, like you see other companies have as well. So there, I know sometimes there can be a little bit of a misunderstanding with that. So Picture Perfect Party Suite. This is going to be our very first class for Camp Elfie for 2018. So I have Stamp Camp, which is a monthly commitment, and Camp Elfie, these classes are not going to be a commitment, but they're going to be monthly, and you earn product depending on how many badges you get, and badges correlate to how many classes you've taken. So all of that will be in its own blog post, and I will link that down below. Hopefully I'll have it written. If it's not written yet, it will be written by the end of the day. So I really, really, really love this stamp set. And I love this stamp set because of all the images. You get, you get these rectangles that can either be candles or they can be the noisemakers. Again, this font is probably one of my favorite fonts. I absolutely love it. I love the bow. I love the bow that it's 2-step, and you can really see that on this page. They stamped the bow with a lighter color, and then they stamped the inside with a darker color, and look how pretty that is. So pretty. And this could be a masculine or a feminine card. So in the party paper, the Picture Perfect 6x6 designer series paper has probably some of my most favorite colors in our catalog. You guys know me, I love the brights. Like if I could live in the brights, I'd be a happy girl. So this has black, Bermuda Bay, berry burst, lemon lime twist, peekaboo peach, and pool party, and of course whisper white. Now peekaboo peach and yeah, peekaboo peach is retiring this year. So if you love it, you need to get it. So again, I'll talk more, but you're going to get the stamp set, the paper, the ink pads if you need them, and the embossing folder. And again, that will all be in the blog post. So that will be our very first Camp Elfie class. Next is one that I did get. This is the Picnic with You. I don't have plans for this to be a class, but if you would like it to be a class, let me know down below. So I really love this stamp set, and I'm very much drawn to builder stamps, and I love that this can be a flower basket. It can be a picnic basket. You could put a kitty, you could put a dog, you could put a pig, you could put the bunny rabbit and make an Easter. You know, you could do so many things with just this stamp and die set. Now remember, when you bundle, you save 10%. And this is photopolymer, so it's going to be clear. And everything that is grayed out is everything that has a coordinating die. So you can see you get a lot of dies. Next is Let the Good Times Roll. This is a really cool pop-up card that makes a roller coaster. Now, I didn't get this one. My rule for getting, like my own rule for getting supplies, I have to be able to think of 3 projects right away. And if I can't think of 3 separate projects right away, then it's not one that I initially get. Doesn't mean that I don't end up getting it. Painted Harvest, that's one that I didn't initially buy. Christmas in the Making, I didn't initially buy, and you guys saw how much I use Christmas in the Making. So, but that's my rule of thumb, is if I can't think of 3 projects right away, then I don't get it. And that's why I was doing, you know, the whole week of projects, because I want you guys to get the most out of your stamps. But I also want to show you everything. So there's my conundrum. Next is Party Hat Birthday. Again, not something that I see myself getting a lot of use out of, but the sample they have is really, really cute. This may be, you know, more your speed if you do a lot of birthday hats or tags, birthday classes, etc. What I love is I love this Birthday Wit stamp set, and I didn't get it. It's probably going to go on a list for me to potentially get it. But I think these are really, really funny. And there's like a dad jokes one that I'm going to show you in a little bit. That's also very funny. So this is the Sweet Soiree. Say that 3 times fast. Sweet Soiree, sweet. Oh my gosh. That coordinates with the Sale-A-Bration item. This is very much centered toward birthdays or, you know, anniversaries, etc. A really beautiful stamp set that I didn't get. Again, while I think it's absolutely beautiful and I love the sentiments in this, I just couldn't come up with three projects that would be different. Now, I am debating on getting this designer series paper. This paper is absolutely beautiful. It's especially designer series paper, which means it's foiled and it's silver. And you guys know me, I love silver. And so I'm really considering getting this and making dividers for my planner for like March or April with it. I think it's really, really pretty. One thing that I think is probably going to get overlooked a lot is the new embossing paste. We have a shimmery white and a silver. And then we also have new decorative masks. We also have a Berry Burst metallic edge ribbon and a Silver's Baker's Twine. And these new gable boxes are going to be very, 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 very popular. I think mom's gifts, teacher appreciation is going to be in the next few months. Oh, how is this January? I'll never know. But so, you know, those will be something that you'll really love. And they're food safe and they're the perfect size. There's the crinkle papers. So if you're interested in that, I think they're called Shreddy. Shreddy. So, okay. And then there's this scattered sequins dynamic textured impression, which means it almost has a 3D look to it. So just, I know it's really hard when you get it because you're like, oh, this, that. So just make sure you check out everything on the page. This is our first kit of January. So the way the Camp Elfie works as far as product-based classes is you pay me, I buy the product, I send you the product and the supplies. The way the kit-based classes are going to work is you buy the kit and I send you additional projects. So yeah, so this kit is going to be so much fun. Again, floral and black and white. So, and it also is all inclusive. So if you are a brand new stamper, you've never stamped before in your life, and you get this kit and you take my class, you're going to learn to stamp, and you're going to have a block, you're going to have an ink spot, and you're going to have adhesive. It has everything that you need to create these cards. And again, all this information will be over on the blog post, and I cannot wait to have my brand new blog. So I have my Camp Elfie space where you can just go, sign in, and get your stuff. Isn't that going to be so great? So excited. Paper Pumpkin. Pumpkin is another kit. This is a monthly kit. You pay $19.95 a month, or you can purchase a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. If you want to do a long subscription, now is the best time to do that because it counts toward Sale-A-Bration. So if you purchase a 3-month subscription, then you're going to end up getting a free product. So it's really fun. I started it back up. I had stopped it for a little bit, and I always post alternative projects. So yeah, sign up. Link down below. This will be our next kit. This will probably be February's kit. This is the perennial birthday, and this one you'll purchase the kit and you'll purchase the stamp set. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but again, you're going to get more ideas. And I love this kit. This Dapper Denim, I'm like, how have I not been using Dapper Denim more times than now? So this is Dapper Denim and Flirty Flamingo and Oud Olive, and I just love that color combination. And Dapper Denim and Flirty Flamingo are going to retire, so I'm going to get this, I'm going to make this, and we're going to love it. The next is A Good Day. I think this is so stinking cute, but again, there were other things that I wanted to get. There's also a 1 1/8 and a 1 3/8 scallop circle punch. Again, I really want them, but there were other things I got first, but I will be picking those up. This little bunny rabbit is so cute. Painted with Love. This is the Valentine's Suite for this year, and I actually didn't buy any of it. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that, again, I had a limited budget, but also I really wanted to focus on ones that I would use more often, like the Sending Love last year. I probably made 25 cards with that bundle. It was so amazing, and it was so good for other things just besides Valentine's Day. But don't overlook the paper. Don't overlook the box. So cute. Don't overlook the glitter flakes, and most importantly, don't overlook the new narrow envelopes, note cards and envelopes, and the trim, which is gold and powder pink. How pretty is that? I think if you make a lot of cards, or you have a use for all these hearts, or you like to make boxes, if you do craft fairs, I always say yes, get one that makes a box. So yeah, and I'm debating on this paper. It does have gold, but I thought it would be pretty for Valentine's Day for a February planner. And then this stamp set, Heart Happiness, this coordinates with the Lots to Love, which you saw on the page before, but it also coordinates with our Sweet and Sassy framelit dies, which are our heart dies, which you have seen me use, or if you haven't, you will have seen me use this week. I love that they provide samples using something that we already have, like the wood box. I love that. Love You Still. This is such a really pretty stamp set. Not one that I picked up, but I still think it's really, really pretty. And again, their samples are so good. Oh my gosh. This is my most favorite suite ever in my life. Like ever in my life. This Petal Passion just speaks to me on another level. I am obsessed with this paper. Obsessed with this paper. It's so pretty. And it's funny because so many of you are like, I don't really like that paper. And I'm like, how can that even be possible? But I get it. I do. Like I said, I'm obsessed with black and white. Big, bold, contrasting prints. I'm all over it. And like I said, I already made my version of this card, and you guys seem to really like that. I did too. I'm obsessed with this floral. I love this banner framelit, and I love all of these sentiments. Now, the one thing that I'm not like in love with is the bird, but I'm pretty sure that I'll use him. And I love that you get some background pieces, like you get this trellis and you get these flowers and you get some other things to help build cards, and it's absolutely beautiful. I would love to make this a Camp Elfie Camp Elfie class. You let me know. Thumbs up this video if you want a Camp Elfie on Petal Passion. So again, I'm really tempted to get this Memories and More. Like I've said in a couple of videos, I'm really considering getting back into pocket scrapbooking after I sewed off almost all of my pocket scrapbooking stuff. But I've just been really drawn. I don't know if it's because of the year I had or because I'm turning 40 this year and the bit of nostalgia I have. I just feel like I want to start documenting our lives together and also documenting like my journey, my word of the year and my journey, trying to lose weight. So we'll see, but and what's cool is you could color these. You could totally color these. It comes with basic black and powder pink, which I think is a great color combo, but you could also color it, and I absolutely love that. This frame is really, really pretty, and I love how they used it to make window cards. How awesome is that? Really, really pretty stamp set. You guys already saw this one. Beautiful day. I love this one. Absolutely love it. It's so pretty. There's not much else to say about it. Now, this is Brusho. These are crystal colors. These have been around for a little bit. Stampin' Up! Just picked them up. It's basically like crystal, like watercolor crystals, and you can either pick it up with your water brush. You know, you can wet it first and then apply it, or you can pick it up with a water pen and do it. I didn't get it. Again, just a limited budget, and I feel more comfortable coloring with markers than I do watercolor, and that's why I mentioned in the stamp camp that one of our techniques is going to be watercoloring, because I want to also stretch my abilities as well. Holy cow, I don't even think we're halfway through and I've talked for 30 minutes. Next is Tutti Frutti Sweet. I think this is really, really cute. It's just not something that really spoke to me. I did get the paper because I had to have it. And I love how they have these little bitty punches to go with it. And I love that you can get the stamp spots. But again, my thing is I just didn't have enough ideas to get the bundle. Of course, we have some ones that you can color in. You're inspiring. I love these. Are these irises? Daffodils, I think. Oh, don't get me talking plants. I have no idea. But I think both of these are... really nice. And then again, it talks about the blends. This is Bubble Over. I think this is going to be really popular. It's not one that I picked up. Again, it's just not one that I could really see myself using. I love the paper. The paper is fantastic, and it does have some really great labels. I think it's fun that it has the bottle caps and it has the straws. So if this is up your alley, then go right ahead. It does coordinate with two of our circle punches, so it coordinates with just one, the 3/4 inch circle punch. So blue means it has a framelit or a thinlit, and beige means it has a punch. Sunshine and Rainbows, I absolutely love this bundle. I may end up getting it. We'll see. It's on a wish list, and we'll just see how things work out. Glitter and clear epoxy shapes, the same thing. I didn't pick these up, but you get teardrops, circles, teardrops and circles. So it's basically bubbles or raindrops that would really pair with this bundle. My favorite part of this bundle is this cloud die. It's on the list. Maybe I'll get it for my birthday. So Friendship Sweetest Thoughts. I think this is really, really cute. Again, not one that I picked up. And then In the Trees, another one. But I think really, really pretty. Miss and Magic. Okay, so this is one of the ones I need you guys to let me know down below if you are really interested in, because I hemmed and hawed on this one. I probably had it in my cart and took it out of my cart at least 5 times. I love it. I think it's adorable. I love the unicorn. I love the little seahorse. I love, you know, Merlin or Dumbledore or, oh, what's the one from Lord of the Rings? Misty Brain. Anyway, I just really love it. I think it's really, really cute. I know that it's more geared toward maybe kids, but I would receive a card with this. Heck yeah. I love the washi tape. This is metallic. There's an iridescent glittery tape, and each of them is like glittery. So there is one with stars, there's this stripe, and then there's just a glittery one. I love the paper. Again, not one that I picked up, but I really want to. But I picked up this glimmer paper. Love it. If you saw the penda, you saw this paper. Magic. Pure magic. So yeah, let me know down below. Y'all just tell me all the things down in the comments. Just, I want to hear everything. So next we have hedgehogs. You need this stamp set. If you love animals, you love the color, you love cute and whimsical, you need this stamp set. It's so cute. Same thing for this one. I think I showed you guys that you may be able to cut these apart. I love how he is juggling the acorns on this one. So, so cute. I love the confetti. It could look like they're throwing confetti. Just so, so cute. This Hello Easter is also very cute, but not one that I picked up. Now, if it was the basket one last year, loved that one. Oh my gosh, I miss it. So this is Sweet Little Something. I think a lot of people are going to really love this stamp set because I know the teddy bear one sells very well. This is one of those photorealistic stamp sets that's just really not my speed. But I think it's really, really pretty, and I think that you can have a whole lot of fun with it. And if you make a lot of baby cards or Easter cards, I think it's really cute. This is another one that's so cute that I have it on the wish list. This is Flying Home, and it doesn't come with any sentiments, but it would pair really with anything. Like this one could be a great Mother's Day stamp. This one could be like a welcome to the neighborhood. So I think it's just really, really cute. And then these two, I'm fortunate to know you. It's a fortune cookie. And then this one, Bird Banter. Oh my word. Look at this bird. Look at these birds. This cockatiel, they're so cute. Another one that I have on my wish list, because listen to these sentiments. You're the kind of friend I'd share my brunch with. A little birdie told me it was your birthday. Obviously, it wasn't an early bird. Still suspiciously young looking, I see. Just a little toucan of my appreciation. Thank you. How cute would this be for teacher appreciation? So, so cute. I love it. Next is the barn door. Ugh, again, one that I hemmed and hawed about, but I just feel like I made the right decision in not getting it. And of course, I'm going to be jealous of everybody that did. I'll put it on my list. But if you love it, if this is the kind of look that you really, really love, I think it's fantastic. I think if this had came out in the holiday catalog, I probably would have gotten it and I would have been more apt to use it. And who knows, I may pick it up and I may love it. We'll see. But again, it's not one that I could see making more than one design of. And again, that's just my rule for what I buy. I love this sweet. I love this sweet. You guys already know why I love this sweet. I talked about it, but I just love the patterns. I love the color play. I love this punch. I love the sentiments. I just think this is a really, really, really great stamp set. And I think this is one that you're going to want in your stash, because what's the hardest cards that are like the hardest cards to make are masculine cards. And I think this is one of this first suite we had in a while that's done a really great job of having masculine, you know, it's geared more masculine, and it's not vintage or motorcycles or cars. It's not, you know, stereotypical guy stuff. It's more of a kind of hip and modern kind of way. I don't know. Don't be offended, okay? It's just my style. I really, really love this. Love it. Cute. You need it. And this corduroy ribbon, and this button right here, you're going to see that a million times because I love it. Next, this a Mother's Flare. I think this is really, really cute. Unfortunately, I don't have a need for Mother's Day cards, so I didn't get it, but I really think it's cute. And this one, dad jokes. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got all of them cut. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm Dad. Happy Father's Day. I would tell a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy. I think this is so cute. Again, I don't have a need for Father's Day cards, but I think this is really, really, really cute. So we will definitely have a Camp Elfie class on this stamp set and die set, unless you guys say no, but I absolutely love this. I love this. I love this so much. And what's funny is back when I first got on Pinterest, I was pinning apron cards left and right because I just love the look of them. And I love that you could create a mini album with this. I love that you could use like, I don't have an annual catalog handy, but get like one of our 6x8 albums, decorate it, and you can have like a recipe album, and that would make a really great gift for Mother's Day, for a birthday, for Christmas. I mean, just the ideas just started rolling in my brain. And again, I don't have a mom. I don't have a mother to send a card to or a dad to send a card to for Mother's Day or Father's Day, but I have a niece who I would love to pass down recipes to. So I think that might be a project that we do. On my channel. I do want to incorporate more 3D stuff, so it's on the list. So next is Waterfront. I didn't get this card. Again, I really think it's pretty and I love the samples that they've done. It's just not my style. You guys probably know I lean more toward big and bold or cute and whimsy. I'm trying to branch out. Southern Serenade. I love this lacy texture. I hate that we lost Gorgeous Brunch, but I really love this one. And these, again, these are beautiful, and I love this floral. So pretty. I feel like I've been talking for 4 hours. Next, we have Lovely Wishes. This is just a lovely stamp set. I mean, it really is. It's just a really pretty stamp set. So next, we have Amazing Congratulations. This is a 2-step stamp. What I love is that you can make this ombre because you have the outline and then you have one color and then you can do this in the second color. So I didn't pick this one up, but I think if you send a lot of congratulation cards or again, if you do craft fairs, I think it's a good one to have in your stash. And ombre is very popular. So again, you can join, you can host a party. If I would love to do online parties. If you guys have some friends who want to get together, we can create a hostess code. We'll all do the invites. We'll have an evening where we play games and make cards. If you guys want to do that, let me know because I'd totally be up for that. It was so much fun. It would be a private group, just you and your friends. We would need 3 or 4 people, maybe 5 or 6 if you wanted to invite them. And then, we'll have a hostess code, get them to order. You get the stamping rewards and it'll be fun. So last but not least is hostess sets. So these are ones that you can pick if you place an order over $150 or more, or again, if you host a party, etc. So that's it, guys. That is the whole catalog. Like I mentioned, if you have any questions, let me know down below. If you need a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. If you're interested in joining, I would love for you to join my little Craftin' Elves group. We're a little tiny group, but I would love to grow. Like I mentioned, that's my word of the year is growth, and I want to grow all sorts of things this year. So yeah, so make sure you check out Stamp Camp. Make sure you check out Camp Elfie and let me know which one of the stamp sets or bundles that I didn't get out of this occasional catalog would you love to see me pick up. So, all right, guys, I will see you this evening for a card. Bye for now.